we do annual reviews, and my reviews are not tied to raises. They're given at separate times. Also, by the time I go in to give somebody their performance review, if they have an area they've been slacking in, it's not a surprise to them. If you wait until the annual review to tell somebody they're not doing something appropriately or well enough, then you're not doing your job. So they should never be shocked at their reviews, is my opinion. But, you know, I think just a simple thing through my time clock system, you know, or my area manager, I know if somebody's got a punctuality problem. So, you know, you address things, you know, based on how you find them, or because sometimes, you know, the manager might not, they love their storage consultant. They might not say, you know, they've come in 15 minutes late the last 3 days, and they don't say anything to us because they don't want them to get in trouble, because they love them and they are a good worker. But we go to do payroll, we see it. So you can address things timely. Numbers don't lie. So condition of the property when you show up, it shouldn't matter. And I say this short of having hurricane weather, shouldn't matter when you go to your property, what it looks like. It shouldn't matter if I'm coming, I have Josh coming to do photos, the owner's going to show up. It should always look great for our customers, not get cleaned for me coming. And so, you know, if I show up and, you know, people have laughed, they know over the years, I used to plant trash when I knew I was going to be back to back at properties. And if I saw things, I saw a cup out there, I've always, you know, put hi, Sue was here 8/24. And if I go back 3 days later and it's still out there, then I take a picture, I take it in, we go walk it. It's a good learning experience. I hate knowing that it sat there for 3 days, but it's one of the most effective learning tools for maintenance on a property. And when I go out with my team and we go out and we walk the properties, I always have my camera, we always take pictures, we talk about it, and then I follow up, you know, with an email with the photos, and this is what we talked about today, and, you know, here's the things. And so it helps. The photos are a really good visual reminder as well. And when you are on your own property, managers, you know, I get it. I go to a property and I say, oh, wow, look at this. And they're like, what? Because they're focused on what they want to look at and show me. And when you drive by and see the same things every day, you might not notice that the paint's a little faded here, or this has a dent in it, or, you know, certain things like that. So, you know, being able to, you know, do those performance reviews, you have to have visited your properties and you have to have spent time with your staff, and, you know, again, pay attention, you know, ultimately your numbers, and, you know, and also if you've got an area and you can't ever keep staff, you know, why? So do you have a manager that chases out their storage consultants or their relief people all the time? And why would that be happening?